All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the End Time Truth Television channel. We urge you to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell icon by selecting all so that the next time we upload a new video, you will be among the first persons to be notified by Google. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Till then, shalom. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. God bless you for being there. Thank you very much once again. This is an update on the latest development surrounding the death of Prophet T.B. Joshua of the Synagogue Church of All Nations. In the morning when I did a live, some persons were saying that it was not true. Some says that it was a fake news. But I am glad to actually announce to you that the death also has been confirmed by Emmanuel TV. On this is their website of the ministry, Emmanuel TV, and so here's the picture of the man intimating us the date of his birth and when he died, June 12, 1963 to June 5, 2021. All right. So Prophet T.B. Joshua. Surely the sovereign Lord does nothing without revealing his plan to his servants, the prophets. Amos chapter 3 verse 7. I'm quoting from what is written on the website. This website has been down since morning. I've been trying to get it, but now thanks to God I can open it. So on Saturday 5th June 2021, Prophet T.B. Joshua spoke during the Emmanuel TV partners meeting. Time for everything, time to come here for prayer, and time to return home after the service. God has taken his servant Prophet T.B. Joshua home as it should be by divine will. His last moments on earth were spent in the service of God. This is what he was born for, lived for, and died for. As Prophet T.B. Joshua says, the greatest way to use life is to spend it on something that will outlive it. Prophet T.B. Joshua leaves a legacy of service and sacrifice to God's kingdom that is living for generations yet unborn. The Synagogue Church of All Nations and the Emmanuel TV family appreciates your love, prayers, and concern that at this time and request a time of privacy for the family. Here are Prophet T.B. Joshua's last words: wash and pray. One life for Christ is all we have. One life for Christ, so dear. And so, moving from this page, that is also another sketchy information on actually how he died. It is not really yet open. The probably, I wouldn't know if they will make the autopsy result open. As for the cause of the death, we don't know the cause of the death, but it was reported that he took ill. The information that was available early in the morning said that the man took ill 2 days ago. But here we are having a different information that Prophet T.B. Joshua, the founder of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, SCOAN, was conducting a church service when he suddenly felt uncomfortable. The Nation has learned. This is a daily newspaper here in this country. The popular prophet, sources said, passed away around 2 a.m. hours after he walked to his apartment midway into the service, presumably to get some rest. Born on June 12, 1963, Prophet T.B. Joshua died 6 days to his 58th birthday. It was gathered that Joshua had walked out of the church to his apartment when he felt uncomfortable during the service that commenced around 6 p.m. on Saturday. Although it was not clear at what point he left the hall, the Nation learned he had officiated the service for some hours before he stepped out. His aides and members, it was gathered, thought he was going for a quick break, but became anxious when he didn't return after a long time. The Nation gathered that when he did not return, his aides went to check on him, but found him in an uncomfortable and unusual position. A former aide and close family friend of the late cleric told the Nation close relatives and friends were protecting and consoling his wife. I'll take that again. A former aide and close family friend of the late cleric told the Nation close relatives and friends were protecting and consoling his wife. Although the cause of death was not disclosed, the source said the entire place is to be sanitized. According to him, the prophet had asked most of his aides to work from home as because of COVID-19 pandemic. Those who were left with him were mostly some Britons, a few personal aides who lived in the premises. I got a call around 2 a.m. The senior prophet was dead. I had to quickly get in touch with his family and it was confirmed. We do not really have details now, but I can tell you he was ministering when he suddenly took ill and left the church to rest, he said. Confirming Joshua's death, Lagos Police Commissioner CP Hakeem Odumosu said he was officially pronounced dead by a hospital around 3 a.m. Odumosu said it is true, he is dead. I do not know the cause of his death yet, but the information we have is that he was conducting service along the line. He felt uncomfortable, walked to his apartment himself and never came back. His people thought he probably wanted to rest or refresh, but when they didn't see him after a long while, they went in search of him and found him in an unusual position. The service started in the evening, but it was around 3 a.m. that he was pronounced dead by a hospital. The church said Joshua's last words to his members were watch and pray. He was said to have also reminded them there was time for everything before he left the church hall. So here is where we'll be ending this information for now, pending on whatever we get. From now I promise to keep you updated as these things unfold, as we get more and more information as per what happened, what probably transpired, maybe the kind of illness that came upon him. Was he probably, was he actually sick? Has he been sick? Was it a kind of a recurrent thing? Whatever it is, I want to believe that before too long that the autopsy will come out, but whether it will be made public, that is a question I cannot answer. But be it as it may, we commiserate with the family of the late cleric T.B Joshua, and we also commiserate with the members of his church, irrespective of what any one of us, me as a person, believe or thought of him. That is not relevant at this difficult time. So my prayer is for God to give fortitude to bear the loss to those who are mostly affected by this sudden unfortunate development in the synagogue church of all nations. Meanwhile, I will be coming to you shortly in the next video. If there is any news to report on this, I will keep you posted. Till I come your way again, I want to ask you to remain blessed in the Lord and to think soberly. Jesus is coming very, very soon. Remember that either Jesus comes as in person, or Jesus can come for any one of us the way he has come for T.B Joshua and the thousands that have passed on even today as we talk. May the good Lord give us understanding, and may we continue to number our days so that we will apply our heart unto wisdom in the name of Jesus. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Till then, shalom. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're coming for the very first time. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to put down your comments, and don't forget, please, to activate the bell icon and select all, so that the next time we upload video, you'll be the first person to receive notification from Google. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.